I really hope it doesn't start the story like no cutscenes or anything. I hope it brings me to like the main page that it would have if okay, yeah, that looks like it's what it's doing. Cool. I need to charge my phone. Oh man, it's been a while. Oh cool, I got a thing. Sometimes play on. I want to see something. Yeah, you can't see what I'm doing right now. But I'll fix that in a minute. Because for some reason it doesn't let me do all this at once. Don't want that. I might get that. I'll see. Okay, back to game. Exit. Cool. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, why not?
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war.
Did I just... God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna start the game over again. Because I paused it to put subtitles on because I thought I did that. But, yeah, subtitles are on. I'm just gonna start this game over so we don't miss that cutscene so that you can know exactly what's fucking going on. Story mode, delete, yes, okay. Let's try that again.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Okay. So yeah, that more or less told you the important parts from the first game.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now!
You see, in the first one, all you could do was walk when you were playing as Desmond. Like, you could walk and
Get in.
maybe talk
What's
to
with the
Lucy.
blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond,
maybe have
I
some
promise I'll answer all of your
Maybe.
questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
don't remember this part.
Spingi!
Strangely
Spingi!
enough, I do remember this
Di
part.
nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Man, I'm clipping
Give
through
him
the
here.
fucking. Okay.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò,
What's the name of your
combatti.
the head of your department? X moves legs, circles moves empty hand, square moves armed hand, and triangle moves head.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Oh, cool. Trophy already.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Can I run now? Hell yeah. Yeah, but what else
Really
is
getting
new?
out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door!
I'm
I
calling
mean, your
it in.
fingers were going
We have
through,
a
so why don't you
breach in
just
the
try the
research
rest of your
wing.
body?
I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Nice walls.
Requesting backup.
Fancy. Wait,
There they are! Don't let them get away!
holy shit!
Okay.
Look at this place.
Well, went too far.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Can I not run right now?
Careful.
Oh, okay. I think in the next few minutes we'll meet my favorite character from the series.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
This is gonna feel a lot like that fucking one scene from The Matrix, where fucking Neo is on the phone
that
with
an Animus?
Morpheus, and like Morpheus is
Wait. Stay close.
guiding him. Oh, that's what that does in this game. It locks on. Interesting.
How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy?
I assume it would be Animi.
Lucy, what do they need with all
Ends
of them?
in US.
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
Well, since you said please.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Sorry, I'm fucking it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Shit. But in reality, though, it's been like 10 years since I've done this, so shit. So it's kind of just taking me back. So you just bear with me. Okay, so I can't dodge, it looks like. I can grab. It's really polite of everyone to just wait for me to finish him. That came out weird. But I mean, I guess that's, what, 2009 game making?
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Yay! I feel like this is actually a kind of smart loading screen, because I mean, it doesn't make you feel like you're on a loading screen. If anyone shoots at it. Yeah. So
Thanks
you're
for
right.
that.
Hindsight, that
Great.
probably wasn't the best.
Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
Hell yeah.
No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
In
So
real
that's why
life, it
you
ended up
found
taking years.
My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his
Oh, so you
footsteps,
can pronounce it
you'll
correctly
learn
now, but
everything
earlier
he
you're
did,
fucking, no,
just
I have
like
no
he
idea
did.
what the fuck his name is.
Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
It's weird
Thank
that
you.
Desmond has a scar on his lip, and I'll get into that later, as to why that's a weird thing, but I'm sure it'll be self-evident.
Lucy! You made
Time
it!
comes.
God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed.
Do these voices
Welcome
sound
back.
familiar?
Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Alright, can I just jump right in? Oh, cool. Okay. Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's
I don't like
twice
how they
as
spelled
awesome as
2.0.
anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better.
She
Faster,
says
too.
that But they actually
Anyway,
do
take a
end up
seat
being
when you're
real
ready,
creative
and we
in
can
how
get
this shit
started.
goes down in the future.
I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Or I should say in future games. I want to say starting with Assassin's Creed 4?
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond.
Lucy,
You're here now,
fun fact,
and that's what
here is
matters.
played by, Eleanor Shellstrop from, The Good Place.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff,
And
Desmond.
Desmond,
Oh, this
wait,
stuff
till
is
they're done
nothing
talking.
special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for
Yeah,
additional
which I never
information.
do.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I
Oh,
also
yeah, I know
provide
he is,
tactical
but-
support for the other assassins.
He ends up getting
You
nicer
know,
over time.
Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually
little bit,
doing
anyway.
stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Another fun fact about the actors in this, Desmond is actually voiced by, the voice of Nathan Drake from Uncharted. So if you hear
Now, how
his
does this
voice-
work?
Yep,
Of course.
Deep
same
breath.
fucking voice.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
I mean,
Here we go.
legit moments ago I was a baby, so... Yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of things that, Nolan North, the voice of, Nathan Drake is in. He does everything. He was Deadpool in the Deadpool game, he did a minor voice in, The Last of Us. I'm trying to think, he does Desmond. He does, Nathan Drake, obviously. I know he was in another Marvel game that I just can't think of. He fucking does goddamn everything. The Duomo. Oh, that's probably a place in this. I'm guessing. I don't know much about anything. Here's where the actual fun begins.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you.
Oh, Duomo.
Surprised
Sorry.
to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Godard.
Man, I
Afraid
honestly
to
remember
handle
this part
things
of the game
yourself.
fucking
Your
vividly.
sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Yeah, see, the scar that he just got right there, or the cut that turns into a scar, is why I thought it was weird that Desmond has a scar there. Oh, Axis Strafe, gotcha. Oh, I punched my own guy. And I probably helped knock him out too, huh? Ow. Ow. Oh, hold R2 to deflect. That would have been so helpful. Because I could have just been doing this the whole time. Because I remember that's the best way to defeat anybody, just counter. Come on, just... we go.
Hey!
See?
Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
Just a little
And?
sound effect. they used.
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Alright. I mean, I already lost a decent amount of health because I didn't know the controls, but... Okay. Cool. Ow. Looks like the answer's gonna be probably not many. Or maybe not. Man, these controls are actually better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. Like, from a fucking old-ass game, it doesn't look like anything special, because, like, they didn't put as many animations in it as, like, modern games have. But honestly, it's... could play a lot worse. It 100% has better... And I understand these are two very different games, but, it 1000% plays better than Heavy Rain. Like, oh my god, I cannot overstate that. Okay. These guys can just stop being around. Yeah. Friend, like, there's no, like, button prompt for that. Oh, he stood on nothing. Oh god. Yeah, there's no button prompt for boxing someone's ears, but it is one of the animations it does.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted
I didn't know he
it on
lived in
women and
London.
wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
See, I'm sure, like, this seems like it's basically just an older version of the one I played, which is Unity. Which was probably made, like, 6 years later. But,
Va bene. That should be enough.
the difference
Let's get out of here
between...
before the guards arrive.
the huge difference between this and the first one is just astounding. So like if you were to see the first
Hurry, Ezio.
game
The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we
versus
can sleep.
any of the other ones, they're only barely recognizable as being part of the same series. Oh, I forgot that holding down... Whoops. I forgot holding down acts as that thing in this. In, like to run faster. In... maybe starting in Assassin's Creed 3? It's either Assassin's Creed 3 or 4. They make it so just holding the sprint button is all you really need to do to sprint. There's not a difference between
Ben
running and
trovato,
sprinting.
doctor.
So now this just feels super weird.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now
Thanks.
get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
See, you can already just see my scar. It looks like it's fucking
Quite a
healed,
night.
apparently, but...
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
Hell yeah.
To where?
roof of that church.
I mean, you're gonna see the tops of plenty of rooftops in this. So...
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
Ah, shit. Oh.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh,
Yeah, me
no
too.
shame in failure, brother.
Damn. He was not that good
Come
at
on
this.
then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Is this still a race? Or like, can I just follow you? Yeah, since you've been to Italy, there's probably gonna be a lot of that happening in this.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
Best.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Never
start talking a little bit right
And
now.
may it never change us.
Hopefully you're reading the subtitles, but the main reason I'm talking right now is so that hopefully this video doesn't get taken down for copyright because of this music playing, because I don't want that to happen. But, oh, I see, the high I'm not gonna pronounce it wrong again, so I'm just not gonna pronounce it. But this is a good, song.
Alright. Enough
It's
of
called
that.
Ezio's
We
Family.
really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
It's just real nice. Cough, cough.
Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Alright, yep, let me do it. There we go.
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Fucking just push your bud. I mean, I guess it does happen. But just the way he did it seemed so aggressive.
Christina! Christina!
When's he gonna take out the boombox?
Oh, Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
I really like the writing in this
Come
one, as
here.
opposed to a bunch of the subsequent ones.
Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it
I mean, I
really
think she
so
already did.
terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no. That's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Cut his legs off!
Okay.
There's really
Whoop.
no need
Pardon
for
me, everyone.
violence.
Yeah, I actually missed one of the button prompts because
have
it
me
would have had me.
confused
You wouldn't
with
have seen any
someone else.
nudity, but it would have had me
She needed
slide
some
down
help
her dress, and you would
with
have seen her bare
some
back.
things.
You know, things that can get taken down on Tumblr.
Mostly innocent.
But haha, topical. Anyway, but yeah. Ooh, hold on. There's a waypoint. I want to see, or yeah, it's real close. I'm just gonna do it. Not a waypoint, but a viewpoint. That's the word. Because I think viewpoints are more important in this than they are. No, yeah, it turns out I was thinking of, whatchamacallit. Ow. I was thinking of Assassin's Creed 1, because I remember there were some things you just couldn't do unless you did the waypoint, or viewpoint, fuck. Yeah, where is it? That way? If it's that building right there, then I can't write this. Oh, it's right there. I probably can, and I probably will. At some point. Man, these controls are gonna take some getting used to, because I'm not used to these ones just yet. Yeah, I almost definitely can. Anyway.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
And you'll
Something
be
wrong?
in a world of pure assassination.
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
Man, this game actually incorporates a lot of
here for Lorenzo di Medici to review.
The native language as opposed to
him.
subsequent games where it's only words.
Return to me when it's done.
It's never like full phrases. But remember yesterday or the other day, whenever, how I said that like starting with Assassin's Creed 3 and so like after that they made him do like legitimate parkour, when in this, like in older ones, he doesn't do parkour, he just climbs shit, like runs, like it's free running, but it's not quite parkour, and I never know how to like put that into words. Okay, that's fair. Shit. Okay. But for instance, on the can I not climb up? There we go. For instance, like you'll see with all the jumping, it doesn't look very streamlined like parkour does. It looks legit hopping around. And I understand he is. And you might be like, but Andrew, parkour didn't exist yet. How could you do parkour if it wasn't invented yet? And I mean, in 3 you play in fucking revolutionary United States. So, and he does parkour in that. Or not Ezio, obviously, but the character you play as does parkour in that. So if they can do it then, there's I'm not saying that they should have fucking gone out of their way to do it. I'm sure they did it eventually because it looks cleaner, I'll say. But before they did it, it doesn't even look bad, mind you, in this. It just doesn't look as clean, like I said.
How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Oh, I'm sure we'll... I would not be surprised if there's action that takes place around that area. So don't worry, we'll see plenty of it. Come on! Ooh. Oh, I forgot. Circle grabs in this. So I need to... I need to actually manually make sure I do shit like that. I'm glad. They do that with fucking all the games. So it just depends on where you've been to decide whether or not you're gonna geek out this much. I don't think it takes place before the flood. Look up when the flood happened, because I think this is in the 1400s. I don't know the exact year, but it says it at the beginning. So, like, actually, no, not abort memory. Database. Recent entries. Let's see when my brother was born. 1456. We'll say that he's, what, 20? 1470 is roughly when this takes place, right now. Yeah. Okay, so I guess this happened before the flood.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Oh, do I have to go in here? Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, Assassin's Creed 3 takes place during
To you as well,
Revolutionary United States.
I trust you delivered the message.
And,
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
Oh, interesting.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So
Oh,
you
pretty
wait
neat.
another day or two.
Listen, your
so
mother and
when I do
sister
get to
have
play
been looking
Assassin's Creed
for
3,
you.
you will
I'll
see
need
Boston,
you again in a little while, but for now,
which is neat.
see
You'll get
if
to see
you
New
can't
York.
help with them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll
That's all I
excuse
can
us.
remember off the top of my head.
To see you, Ezio.
In this, you obviously see Italy in Assassin's Creed Unity, which I just played. You saw France. Oh, there's so many missions. I don't remember what you see in most of the
Buongiorno,
other ones.
Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Alright, we're about to see. Oh, I know who we're gonna meet. But
I know about your fight with Vieri.
this is what a lot of people don't like, which is a good chunk of missions in the Assassin's Creed series.
Let's
I would
not play
argue
this
roughly
game.
half, maybe a third
spoke
of all
ill of
Assassin's
us.
Creed missions
I could not allow him
are
to
either
continue.
tailing
I'm
missions
sure he's
or
having a
missions where you're
hard
just
time
supposed to
dealing
walk
with
side
the
by side with a
accusations
person.
against his father.
Like this.
Francesco Di Pazzi is many things.
And when I say
none of
tailing,
them
I mean
good.
like
But
you
even I
follow
never
them and try not to
suspected
be
he'd be
seen, but it's
capable of
basically this with a
murder.
wider gap between the people.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still.
Oh, cool! You
I
can
wish
see its
there was
trail in
another
case you
way.
lose her.
You've nothing to fear.
Okay, that can stop now.
Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate
Okay.
state of affairs.
Get out of Eagle
but it
Vision.
will pass.
Do I have to hold it? Yeah, I have to hold it. That's fucking wild. Feels weird not having any of the map. Oh, we're at his house.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
Do you know who this
He's
is? 'Cause
very
you should.
talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Damn.
Mother.
Back to
Fucking
your house then.
Si,
doesn't
si.
mince words.
Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
I could
Truth
probably
be
run
told,
during
it's
this, but I
been
don't
difficult
want
for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically,
more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Alright. Now that we seem to be done talking, I might as well just bring everything here.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your
yeah,
other
Donatello.
duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Alright, oh shit, yeah, oh, I thought she was a chest that had money in it. Okay, and speak.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
He's a
I think
douche.
he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Interesting.
Wait here.
Full circle, I guess.
I'll go have a word with him.
Alright, speak to the douche. Alright. To be honest, I know next to nothing about the Ninja Turtles other than that Shredder is their main villain, Splinter is their mentor, they love pizza, April O'Neil... I died. Oh, thank God. April O'Neil is their love interest, and the four are Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. But I don't know which one's which, and I don't know what weapon each one uses. And yeah, I'm not gonna climb that right now. But yeah, hey, look where I am. I will climb that at some point, because it's a waypoint. But oh, hey, look where I seem to have to go. Oh, hell yeah, a chest. Alright. Down we go. Don't just jump up. I tackled an innocent woman.
Please, be careful, Miss
Yeah.
You've got some nerve.
I agree.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
My father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Oh, wow, that's fucking rude.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey!
Okay.
Florido Porco!
So, Donatello
Ezio, my friend.
is purple then? If I'm not mistaken? Because purple's the nerd one, right?
Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
Hell yeah. Look at me with all my knowledge.
And now I'm going to
And
break
Leonardo
your
is
face.
red, I want to say.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever
He says
opening
as
your
he's
mouth.
getting the shit
I
beaten
could
out
have
of him.
taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had some
bastardo.
Oh, Leo's blue. Fuck. Alright, in the dick. And in the dick.
Basta, mi arrendo.
Stay away from my sister.
Okay, cool, thank you. Beat up events unlocked. What was the type of event I unlocked for, oh no, I unlocked races earlier. Raphael is red, okay. Please stop chasing me. Ooh, look at that fucking dodge. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try to climb it right now. I'll get to that later. If I throw people into these collapse. That's one of the few things I remember. Do they chase after me? Yes, they do. That said, about the Ninja Turtles, I I have a game where I can play as, oh my god, as them, because they're downloadable characters in Injustice 2. Don't fucking just jump! Please stop tackling people, Ezio. Jesus
What are you doing out here,
Christ.
Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
Oh yeah, this is a thing that carries on from
If I
every
get them for you,
Assassin's
will you
Creed
go back
game,
inside?
or at least the next
Yes, I
4
promise.
Assassin's Creed games, I think. Man, look at that fucking dead stare he's giving us. With the hair flickering in and out of his eye. Oh, and I'm being timed too, I guess. Oh man, you could have used a synonym for one of those words and it would have fucking been very uncomfortable. Actually, I mean, you could have said straddle instead of tackle too, and with the other synonym, and it could have been a bad time. At least between a father and son. Wow. Gave me fucking 2 minutes to get those 3. Cool. Okay, look at the time. I gotta go water my house. Ow, god damn it, why am I so good at falling? This game's gonna take some fucking getting used to. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Ezio, there we go. Okay, and I think this is how I have to go about these ones. And just drop and grasp. Up, and I didn't grasp in time. Oh well.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Will you though? Alright. I'm just gonna keep doing story missions for now. Whoa, his eyes get too white too often.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son.
Oh god, he's gonna have the
stay
talk.
out of trouble. Hmm?
Do you choose to stay out of trouble? Alright. Alright. Fuck, how do I get out of it? Oh, here. I need to remember the sprint button exists. Because otherwise I'm gonna be running at half speed the whole fucking game. Alright, night.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Lightning strike? Hold on, I want to see what that trophy's for. What, run like 2 feet? Sprint 100 meters, okay. Why wouldn't I just do that to begin with? Why is that something to be achieved?
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
When I
Give it here.
end up getting turned, I'll
Don't
probably
worry, boy. We're not contagious.
I'll probably end up doing a bunch of free
I'm
roaming.
not.
Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. What year is it again? Roughly like 14 or 1570. Database. Recent entries. This kid's pretty young. 1460s, let's say. Oh, or if he's roughly 12, 1470s. Oh.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di
Does this have a
Medici,
date on it?
protettore e amico.
No, it does not. Okay. Yeah, but I'd say 1470s. When I when I started up the game, I think it had an exact date of when this game, like, years that this game takes place in. But if it's not incredibly important, you'll see it next time, or you can always just start the stream over again when I finish and see what it says. But, yeah. But yeah, I forget if I already said this. When I end up getting turned, I'll probably free roam a bunch because,
Here, over here.
I won't have to rely as much on being good enough at killing people.
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Instead, I'll have to worry about being good enough at not jumping off buildings to my death.
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
I'll go this way. Right, drop and grasp. Cool. Okay, I'm getting the controls again. 10 years can't fuck me up that bad. Alright, if this is the end of the mission, and I don't have to go back to my house, then I'll get that viewpoint, but if not, if I do have to run back, okay, 1476? Look at my son, being diligent, doing research. Contextual camera. Oh! Why? Oh, those people, okay. And is that the end of the mission? Yeah, that's the end of the mission, cool. So I will do this, I mean, is Duomo, I don't remember if I'm pronouncing that right or not, is it near me still? Oh, I don't think I actually can climb this yet. I need to unlock a thing. Ah, shit. Cool, I didn't lose any health. Let me try climbing this. Let me try climbing this first and see if I can. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see, eventually I'll be able to reach that ledge, but... There we go. Sorry, this is still taking some getting used to, figuring out what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Okay, I know for a fact I end up coming up here on a mission. And I actually, fuck, I think I would have done this in the next mission anyway, now that I'm thinking about it. But oh well. I'm already here. Come on, just a little bit further. There you go. Attaboy. Oh, there it is. I might be able to climb it. I'll climb it, but only so that I can get to that. And I won't climb up all the way. I won't climb up right there, if that's okay with you. I'm not going to do that right now, because I know for a fact I do end up going to that building at some point in this game. Or at least in the sequel, I don't remember which. But I can do it in this. Or I can climb a part of it right now. Or run across part of it. Alright, are you just gonna shit talk this now? You gonna fucking call it out for its historical inaccuracies? Alright. I really hope this doesn't kill me. Oh, thank God. Can I... Can I take away my HUD minus the health? Cool. Off. Yeah, I'll take the controls off because I know the controls. I'll keep the weapon part on for now. But okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Can I not climb it? No, I can. There's how. Pardon me. Oh, hell yeah. Money. Shit. That's quite a few, I'd say. Almost a bunch. Because I'm pretty sure he's been there. Been there, done that. Fucking... Man, going from fucking Unity to this is weird just because of how much slower the, climbing is in this compared to Unity. Feels like I went from playing as a spry 20-year-old to a 60-year-old that can still climb buildings. Alright. Fuck. Okay, so that's why it's probably sometimes good not to sprint, so you don't just jump in everything by accident. There we go. And... cool. That's
Father?
a shame. You really...
Federico!
What? Oh!
Serezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you alright?
Yes.
No, I'm a little bored, but other than that... For the record,
She's
I'm
in
not
shock.
actually bored.
When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Becoming notorious. Ah, shit. I can't do shit here yet, right? No, I'm not, but like, it's neat that I can do that already. I don't want to put on my shit already, but like...
I'm sure I have just what you...
Ah. Here, I actually want to see something. Okay, yeah. Ooh, god damn. Yeah, it won't let me do that just yet. Which makes sense.
Truly, I am sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Okay, yeah, I can just push people out of the way if I hold sprint and circle. I just don't run as fast. I wonder if... I run about as fast as I would, though, if I, didn't sprint. Oh, god damn it. Thanks. Excuse me, man. Don't mind me. I'm just climbing shit. Why are you telling me that now? Are they gonna throw rocks at me? Yep. They're not very good shots, but they are throwing rocks at me. Oh, fuck. Stop! Ow. I need to remember how to do everything. Okay. That's how. Cool. While you guys are here, I'm just gonna steal some of your money. Okay. Yep, see, I called it. One fucking not even a mission later, because that wasn't a mission. I fucking have to climb this bullshit.
You won't run away.
Don't mind me. Nope, I'm passing through. Okay, I'll just whoop. No, don't. Don't you fucking dare. Pardon me. Wait, a moment. Stop. Lend me your ear. Okay, cool.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Not many things, no.
Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now,
I mean,
please, tell me what's happening.
I could try, but I don't
Pazzi
know
behind
where
this.
these things
There
are
was a
in
note for you
game,
at the beginning.
because I don't know
It said
these
go,
things by
Ezio.
name
Go now.
either. You gotta keep all that in mind. Yeah, fucking go for it, dude. This has multiple save slots. You can start at the beginning if you want. Or if you want, you can just wait until I, yeah. If you want, you can just wait till I, unlock most of the map. And then just go exploring on this one. Thank God.
Father said there was a door here.
Oh, hell yeah. Fallout 4 is in Massachusetts, yeah, which is our state. Mayan Blues. Hell yeah, this fucking lit-ass music.
Need to bring these to Messer
Fucking
Roberto.
hell yeah, Ezio's family. Alright. And here we get the outfit. The, like, for lack of a better term, level 1 outfit for, the game. Oh, now I have a sword.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Oh shit.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Whoa.
Why don't we explore other options?
Oh, I forgot that's an option. Oh yeah, I fucking really dig this outfit. The only thing I'm gonna do to change it, other than like upgrade it, cause like you can get more armor. I don't actually really need to know how much money I have. I don't need that. There we go, minimalism. The only thing I'm gonna do to change this outfit, really, I think, as time goes on, other than upgrade it, which will add more armored elements to it, because I want the most health I can get, is... Come on. Alright. Alright. Is dye it, and I have an idea of what color dye I'm gonna do it already, so...
Here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest wheat. How can one even consider such...
Oh, it won't let me do it just yet. I also have this black one that I can do. But I really do like the white and white and red. If you guys would rather, I'd do the black for now, because I do have it. And I don't need to spend any money on it. Let me know and I can absolutely switch to it. Because it won't be what I'm using for the most part through the majority of this game, so if you want to see it, now is the time.
Ezio Auditore?
Okay, just checking.
What are you doing here at this hour?
For the next game, I will
Wait,
probably
child.
be using the
Take a
default
breath.
coloring, though.
Collect your thoughts.
Because his white and red
My
suit
father and
in it
brothers
is
have been
different than
imprisoned.
this.
I was told
And
to
it
bring you
looks
this.
fucking incredible.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
You know when your parents tell you everything's gonna be fine, and you think they're probably lying to make you feel better? Everything's gonna be fine. I am gonna do this waypoint. I think I will, if it doesn't let me change the color of my, suit to what I want. I think I might just check out to see what the, black one actually looks like in movement, and then I'm gonna switch it back to the white, because I do think the white is a superior color scheme in this game. Because it just... The white and red look so fucking good together without looking like it's trying to be badass. Black and red mixed together usually looks like it's trying to be cool.
A great metal work here.
Here, actually, I want to see, can I get new weapons? Because I know that,
He was right here.
No, it won't let me get shit yet. Although I can get this, I don't have enough money. But yeah, that's the first upgrade, and you'll see, when you get those upgrades, you do actually see them on his character, so, like, part of his suit will get covered up. Just be warned now. He won't always look this way. Okay, I can, and none of these are the ones I actually wanted. So...
Addio then. I
Let's see
mentioned
what it
meet
looks
your
like.
friends, eh?
I mean, like, it does look good in, like, particularly the red and black cape looks good.
I've quite a few different accessories too.
But like I said, this one looks like it's trying to be pretty badass, and it does look good, don't get me wrong. It's just this right here,
Well, thank you. Till next time.
I think looks more era appropriate, and doesn't look like it's trying to look cool. It just does look cool. I keep tackling people by accident. Here, I will actually buy ammo if I can, or buy health potions if I can, because that is stuff I will eventually need.
Come back anytime.
I should have it now, just so I don't find myself in a shitty situation. I wonder if I can get health potions from enemies' bodies. Since I turned off, me personally, I mean, I'm not in love with them, but like, I can do certain heights. Like, I haven't had any like actual issues with heights before. It's just being up, like, roller coasters are kind of an issue sometimes, but.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
Tight spaces,
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Oh, fucking God. Okay. Here's an idea. How about...
Run, boy.
Yeah.
Fast.
That's just about what I was gonna say. Run, Barry, run! Nope, pardon me. Up we go. Okay, didn't go quite how I planned, but that's fine. Now I'm just gonna chill here. Cool. I'm also not used to stealth not being a thing in this, because stealth is a thing in oh, cool. DNA sequence 1 complete. Stealth is a thing in Unity and Syndicate, which are the two more recent, the only two I have on this PlayStation other than these games now. 1476, there we go.
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Thanks.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. but there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just
oh,
north
hey.
of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Bring me your sick and wounded. Tutto fresco, tutto buono.
There's a neat thing that ends up happening later on in the game that has to do with your notoriety and character customization that I actually really dig. But we'll get into that after the first major, like, first major segment of this game. When I say first major segment, I mean, like, when I'm, like, 1/3 of the way through the game, or, like, 1/4 in that area. Oh, God. Another neat thing that this game does, which I feel like it was ahead of its time on this, was when you play this game and you take damage, when you're because each piece of armor you get adds onto your health. When you take damage, the more damage you take, the worse your armor gets. So after, like, taking, let's say, like, fucking 30 hits, one of those squares just disappears. Take another 30, another square disappears. Until you are down to this, the base amount of health that you have. And you have to go and get the, you have to go and get the armor repaired. Which, in 2009, was at least really, A, cool, but B, frustrating to me. It's, like, really cool, because, like, that's a lot of thought that... Fuck! Stop tackling people, Ezio! There's a lot of thought they put into this. They're like, oh yeah, this would probably happen if, they were to do something like this. God damn it. Yeah, like... As you may have seen when I went to the armor place, or the blacksmith, that's what they're called. There was an option to get, I didn't have enough money for it, but there was an option to get leather armor, like leather shoulder pads, and that probably would have given me 1 or 2 squares. As you go through the game, I think you get leather as an option, and then I want to say maybe refined leather, and then metal. So, like, as you progress, you unlock more sturdy types of armor, and the more sturdy it is, the more squares of health
I think we
you
have
get.
the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To hell.
Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
I mean, I did murder
But I
those
can
2
make you
guards
one.
as
Why
soon as
are
I
you
got
going
this
to
suit,
teach me how to
so...
kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Like, I stabbed one of them right through the chest. There was no denying it.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
This is actually a thing I was able to do in Assassin's Creed Unity, but it was like an upgrade you got. When in this, as you can see, like, you had to spend skill points to do it. When in this, you can see that fucking it just is a thing that happens. Oh no, never mind. Doing it in groups was fine, but doing it here, which is just by default, you had to get a skill point to use like 2 skill points to do. But
It's all right.
see, like it's trying to be like, hey, maybe you should do what you just learned, guys. And that is good gameplay. That's fucking good game design. Because it does say, hold on, I am gonna try to get that off the screen. But I'm sure there's gonna be a time in the game where I don't know what the fuck I should do, and then have to turn it back on. So I am not just gonna turn it off right now. But good game design is shit. Good game design is not having to like blatantly be like, hey, here's what you need to do right now, but putting everything to do that in front of the player and letting them figure it out on their own. It makes them feel smart, make a game, instead of just showing that you know how to tell someone how to do something. Come on, walk, walk, walk.
That's a funny outfit. Another mask tonight.
I loved that voice. A nice outfit. That guy was awesome. Alright, are we at the end of this? Because, I was just praising this game for, like, being real good. But, you're making me regret it, game. There's no dialogue going on right now. I'm not needing to hide right now. There isn't anything like, okay, cool, we're finally back.
Bene. Now that you've learned
Thanks.
to blend, I'll show you
Bang.
how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Thief! Thief!
Oh, cool.
Once you've stolen from someone, Edson, you mustn't linger.
That's how easy it was in this game?
Stop him! My money! Someone's taken my money!
Wow, I can just do it with those ones. Gotcha. Man, pickpocketing was easy in these fucking games.
No! I've been robbed! Help!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy,
Hit up the R
we
now.
need to
There's...
find you a suitable
Oh,
weapon.
is that an
What would
RN or is that
you
an
use?
M?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer.
It's an RN.
How did you
I got
get
real
them?
confused because you said hit up the Arno, and I thought you were
By
talking about
using the
Arno
same skills
Dorian
I've just
from
taught
fucking
you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
Assassin's Creed
I
Unity.
assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
And you said lots
See,
of pickpockets.
how
I
does a
thought you were
painter
saying
factor
something
into
about
this?
lockpicks,
He's far more
because
than
that's something he does in it.
Bring
I'm
in
like,
the pieces. You'll see.
fucking, it took me
Before I go,
so goddamn
one last
long to
question,
figure
if I
out
may.
what you were trying to say.
Of course.
And that's entirely
why
my
have you
fault,
given your
for the
aid so
record.
readily to me, a stranger?
Oh shit.
I too know betrayal.
Visit Leonardo da Vinci. There is another moment that's about to happen in this cutscene, I think, that is another thing that I remember vividly from when I was younger. Because you might have noticed in a cutscene earlier, when Desmond, or like the first cutscene, Desmond was talking about how Lucy was an assassin, and she was missing her ring finger. And in Assassin's Creed 1, fucking what's his face? What's the name of the Altair? That's the name of the assassin in Assassin's Creed 1. Altair, and the rest of the assassins, for that matter, were all missing their ring finger, because in order for the Hidden Blade to work properly, and not just cut your fucking finger every single goddamn time you use it, they had to cut off their ring finger. And like, in case you aren't aware, Ezio currently has all of his fingers. So, there's a neat little moment that's about to happen that I vividly remember from the first time I played this, that I thought was really cool, and the first time playing it didn't see coming. The way like movies and like writing in general goes nowadays, I accidentally just used a health kit and I fucking hate myself for it. Oops, he's dead. Let's find out. The way writing in movies have become now, like, I feel like, well, we'll all see what's about to happen.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace.
Womp womp.
Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we
See, I'm so upset that the Assassin's Creed movie was what it was, because it could have been more like this shit. You know, really good.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure
actually,
the commitment
honestly.
of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
See, I liked that a lot and didn't see it coming the first time I played this.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Like,
just a moment.
For a game that's
here.
almost a decade old, this has a shit ton of, like, redeeming qualities, mainly because of how good the character... Oh, I can move the camera.
I need you to answer some
Because of how good the character... Oh, and I can move. A little bit. This has so many redeeming qualities because of how well it's written and how well
seems to be the
writer, like the writing for characters are
with an enemy
specifically.
of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Man, that really showed him.
Ready to talk?
Hey, why
What
are you
about
kicking
now?
him? Oh, because he killed my kids. Hey, you shouldn't do that. Oh, thanks. So,
Not enough yet?
that's what you get for fucking kicking me.
Ready
So
to talk?
why'd you kill his... Fucking, I don't remember. Why'd you kill his kids? Oh, they were on death row, fucking some shit like that. I butchered the fucking... Look up the whitest kids you know. And,
Tell me what I want to know and
look
we
up
can
on
end
YouTube,
it.
whitest kids you know kicking people. Okay, yep, I fucked that up. Yeah, I agree. The writing makes up for, like, the
What seems to be the trouble?
actually aged gameplay. Like, you can tell that
with an enemy of the
this
city.
isn't a game that was made in the last year or so.
Preposterous.
But like,
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
the likable
Non fare il
characters and
finto
everything
tonto.
make it so
We
that
know you were
you're
close
able
with
to
the
look
family.
past the faults.
Perhaps this will help to clear your
I'm really
head.
glad that this is as enjoyable as I
Ready to
remember,
talk?
because I was really worried that I was
What
just
about
looking
now?
at it through rose-colored glasses, and I was really worried that it was just nostalgia that was making me like this game. But no, this is... The controls are a bit clunky, but like...
Sorry about that. I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Don't worry, everyone, he's just sleeping. Forever. Sounds like he's breathing.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo.
What others? I don't see any other
Everything.
bodies. Oh, there's one right there, actually.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs,
Aren't we
I will
all?
upgrade your blade as well.
Of
I'm
course.
so tired.
Now, I really should be getting
Of
back to
living.
Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite pazzo.
Alright, Hidden Blade acquired. Now we're going places. Come on. Oh, that's how you do it in this. Okay. There's a neat thing. In this one, you can, and this was like a major thing when they, announced it. But in this game, you can actually, use your hidden blades as a main weapon. So, like, in Assassin's Creed 1, you had your fists, your sword, and a dagger. In this one, they gave you the addition of the hidden blade to use as a, like, you had your hidden blade, but that was only for, like, stealth stabs. You couldn't, like, use it in a fight. But in this, you actually can. Like, for instance, here, they watch me kill him, and now I can just use it to fucking hack at these guys, which, Brand, I'm not a huge fan of, because, like, if you were to counter, that means I'm just blocking all that with my wrist. Like, do you understand how unsafe that is? It feels really weird to just block a sword with my wrist, essentially. So, it was a really neat idea, and I don't think they kept it for long. I think they got rid of it after either the next one or the one after that. But yeah, it gives me one extra square of health, but makes it so that I lose less health per... I think that's what resistance is. Makes it so I lose less health per attack. This will take me to the map, right? Not what I meant to do. Cool, yeah. As you can see, I get to explore more of Italy later. Let's zoom in a little bit more, though. Well, I've already explored most of Florence. Oh, I cannot fast travel. Huh, apparently that didn't exist yet. I knew it wasn't in the first one, but, like, the first one was, like, felt more like an alpha for a game than anything else. Dude, this is honestly fucking taking me back to, like, freshman year of high school, maybe even middle school. This is fucking wild. Ah, sorry. Yeah, let me get some more money. I know in this they, as you've seen, I get the option to like pick up bodies and move them. 'Cause like back in these days that was a pretty common mechanic in stealth games. 'Cause they're like, yeah, hide the body so people don't find it and you don't get seen as easily. And that gets that's another thing that gets abandoned over time because no one was fucking doing it. Because people that play this game are in it more for the action than the stealth. That doesn't mean there aren't people that play these games to be stealthy.
You were gone for quite a while.
But because this is such a mainstream game,
That he does.
most people
But
don't
I
have the
trust he
attention
did
span
more
for
than
stealth, and
talk.
I just am not good at stealth.
I've given you the skills.
I missed the prompt.
Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls,
Where can I
we'll be
find
attending
Ubisoft?
an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Alright, give me one sec. Give me 1 second. Fuck, I burped and tried to suppress it and it came out as a sneeze. Now you guys are getting all my burps because I don't want that to fucking happen again because it was the weirdest feeling.
There he is! Laju! I can't... You won't get away this time! There
Come
he
on.
is. Laju!
Fuck! Pardon me.
Faster! We'll look there! Get him!
Pardon me, man. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, it's not actually. What do you know?
Come, good folk! See the latest...
Has he been drinking?
See, that's something that someone pointed out to me recently. When the when NPCs see me climbing shit and they're like, has he been drinking? I was like, how many fucking drunk people do you know that just fucking start climbing shit with this much skill? God damn it. I need to get back into timing. Cool, I have full health again. There we go. I don't remember if it's a thing in this one or if it's a thing in Brotherhood, which is the next one. But eventually, please don't. You already get hurt enough. I think it's in Brotherhood. I don't know if it's in this one. But you can, when you get into fights with people and you're unarmed, if you counter them, you'll steal their weapon, and you can use it against them and whoever fucking else you want. And you can just essentially carry, unless you climb buildings and shit, you can just carry that weapon with you for as long as you fucking want, as well as like your primary weapons and shit.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Cool. I think this is actually where I get one of the... Yeah, no. I don't think you understand how often this game series does that, where they take, like, actual historical things and just mix them into, the game. Like, in, Assassin's Creed 3, I believe you meet with and interact with George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, I want to say Benedict Arnold. Like, there are actually, like, historical shit. There is actually historical shit that goes down throughout, like, all of this. In Assassin's Creed 3, I believe, like, you actually play a part in some way, shape, or form in all of it, but in this, I think, like, I know in Assassin's Creed 1 it was true, I think it might be true in this one, where, the years that because these characters are based off real characters, I believe. I know they were for Assassin's Creed 1. I think Assassin's Creed 3 is the first one where they just didn't base them off real characters because, ooh, I should do this viewpoint if I can. They didn't base Assassin's Creed 3 characters that you kill off real people because they didn't want to offend the families of those people. But in this, that was fair game. So, if I remember correctly, the people that die in this, like, in the main story, like, the people you're supposed to assassinate, they die in the proper year in-game that they died in real life, just to make it be a little bit more realistic. You know, in this game about magic items that can control people. And in case you don't know how the Animus works, because you saw the Animus at the beginning of the game, the Animus is based on a, works off a theory that in this universe turns out to be correct, that our DNA, the double helix, has historical data from our from our ancestors' memories, in it, and the Animus allows the user to relive the memories of their ancestors. So this, right now, even though I'm controlling Ezio, I'm not Desmond controlling Ezio. I am Desmond reliving this experience that his ancestor had. We're at 69 comments, by the way. Woo woo!
You would have done the same to save the ones you love.
Yes, I would.
Cool, and we're at 0 viewers. Hell yeah. This is actually a really good scene right here.
Are not dead. I'm still here. Me, Ezio Auditore.
Yeah, Burger King wasn't joking when he was talking about the animation lag. Like, there's a solid, like, quarter of a second from when he says shit to when his mouth actually moves. Oh shit. Yeah, it was graceful, I'll say that. I'm glad you're glad. 'Cause, like, the only other option that I would have had would have been, like, King. But, that feels like it's lacking a certain panache. And I feel like Burger King really, like, really makes it all work. And, in that way, I can also partially imagine that my son is, in fact, the very plastic Burger King. Excuse me, man. And no, that wasn't sarcasm. I do think Burger King does have more panache than if I were to just call him King. Ah, shit, fuck! Oh, thank God, hell yeah. There we go. Letter from Umberto required.
He'll hurt someone.
Oh, okay. That's actually a good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, okay, so it's still just these ones in this area. Oh, cool, I can unlock more throwing knives eventually. And see, I'm not gonna get the medium medicine pouch because it won't do anything more than the large health pouch will do. Unless, I could be mistaken, each one might actually only add 5 medicine slots to my inventory. Which, if that is the case, then I will just buy both, but if one gives me the maximum... Fuck, come on! I still don't have a sword, I don't want to keep using my, Come on. I don't want to keep using my hidden blades. Because my hidden blades aren't that good at blocking. Cool. Okay. Also, you can see that this fucking fighting animation isn't as varied as modern games would make it. So, another way that you can tell this game is old, but honestly, it's still better than some modern games. Cough, cough, Heavy Rain, cough, cough. That said, I was going through my channel to categorize everything, like to put them in playlists and whatnot, and I realized I only played 2 episodes of Heavy Rain so far, and one of them was only for like 20 minutes. It feels like I've played through half the game, when in reality I've played maybe 2 hours. That's how fucking excruciating that game is. I have to go the other way. What eye icon? I don't see any eye icon. They could have called it a fucking icon. EYE-CON, but they didn't.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
That might actually be where I get the new colors I want.
I've seen posters all across
It's either
the
that or
district.
Tuscany.
Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Alright, so I think this is a guy that
I got a
kill,
program for tracking
or do I tackle
variety.
him?
This little meter will help you know how far
I kill
you are
him.
between
Okay.
Rhodes and Puffy.
Excuse me, man.
This will help you know if you should
Don't throw
watch
rocks at
your
me. Don't throw rocks. Don't
It'll
throw
also
rocks.
tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
I wasn't listening to Rebecca when she was talking. I don't know what she said. No, guys, just keep coming up. You got this. You got this. Nope. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. Oh, wow, he's actually the smarter one. Oh, nope, never mind. Cool. I want to see if I have enough money for the armor now, because I just want to get more health, because I'm on edge. Whenever I fight people, I'm worried that they're actually going to kill me. Where is this fucking armor salesman? Blacksmith. Fuck. Because, is he right here? Yeah, he's right here. Okay.
Finely crafted metalwork here.
Cool, I do have enough.
Till next time. Arrivederci, messere.
There we go. Now you can see I have leather on both shoulders, instead of just the one that had the cape. And I got an extra square of health. What? Here we go.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Oh, do they not fucking know yet?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that,
yeah,
I need you to stay focused.
Yeah.
You understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
All right.
Andiamo.
All right, let's go. I fucking hate these guys. Let's bring back fucking war flashbacks. I will punch you, dude.
Sorry, I meant
See, that you might be thinking, hey Andrew, that was pretty harsh. But honestly, I think that is the only way, short of throwing money at them, to get them to disappear. Oh, I forgot I can pickpocket people. No, it was just a dude that comes up to you and sings lute music. Well, he doesn't sing lute music, you can't sing a lute. But plays lute music and sings to you. But like, every time he does it, he walks in front of you to like stop you from what you're doing. Hey, can you guys find your way around?
You'll break something, you idiot. Stop it.
Hey guys, come on.
This way.
Why is it taking me in the exact opposite? Fuck off. Yeah, I could have just pickpocketed him actually. This is just taking me in a fucking circle. Do I gain notoriety for pickpocketing people? I mean, I understand if I do, but like... Yeah, I do. What do you know? Alright, are you both still close behind? Cool. I don't know why it had me walk down there. Nope. Fuck out of my face. Oh, here's how you do this. Ready?
Has anyone seen my Winfield sweet wine?
See? That's how you fucking do that shit.
Qui, Let's do it.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't
How
know.
could this happen to me?
Will we
I
ever
made
get
my
I
mistake.
don't know.
I actually can just. Hey, you women can leave.
Stay put.
No, not
On me.
not everyone. All right, fine. I guess I'm taking these two women with me.
This way.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
All right. I feel like DNA sequence 2 complete. If it takes me out of the Animus, I'll do that stuff that it has me do outside of the Animus, but if it doesn't, and just throws me back into 14 whatever, I will just call it there for now. Oh, also, real quick, Burger King, I will be on most likely Sunday night now. Things got changed around. Saturday night, I might only be on for like an hour. I won't be on for as long as usual. But, Sunday I should be on. So that's an update. And tomorrow, Blue and I will play. Am I in the middle of a mission, or?
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep going until this mission's over. Because it didn't really give me a chance to decline that mission, so.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
But yeah, Saturday I don't know
How could you leave a Firenze without
how
saying
long
a
I'll be
proper
on for, because I got
Ezio!
work and I've got a
What do
party
you want,
I need to
Vieri?
go to afterward.
So
but
many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the
you must be
loss
real
of
proud of that
father
fucking
and
joke, huh?
brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things. in
Oh
store
shit, there's
for
someone
your mother
attacking
and
them right
sister.
now. Excuse me, sir.
I grow tired of this game.
But
Finish
it's a
him,
good game.
And do not spare the women.
Assassin's Creed 2 is actually
What sorcery is this?
better than you expect, even still.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill
Hell yeah.
them. Kill them all.
Whoop, I stabbed him. Pardon me, men. There we go. Just a little bit more stabby. Yeah, I'll stab him from behind to make my life easier.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Here we go.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Real good joke.
Don't you recognize me?
Here it is.
It's a me, Mario.
God damn.
Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Okay. So that's where I'm gonna call it for now. Tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, whichever, we'll explore this place. We'll see what's going on. But for now, I'll just say have a good night, everyone.